Hello everybody, hello, 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 how are we all, how are we all, how are we all? Happy Tuesday everyone, here we are, ready to support the Lionesses against Ukraine. What an unbelievable start to World Cup football, basically, because that's what it's going to lead to. These are World Cup qualifiers to hopefully lead to our Lionesses making into the World Cup next season. But big game for them, as every qualifying game will be. It won't be easy, it will be difficult. We would be naive to think it would be easy, but let's have a look at the team sheets then. How are we all? How are we all doing? Manchester United back on tomorrow, thank God. Favourites. Right, I've bloody got them on there. England. There we go. Fixtures, right, here we go. Lineups. So, in goal for England women is Hannah Hampton. Maya Letizia as a right back for some strange reason. Serena always plays her as a right back. Leah Williamson in centre back with Wubben Moy. And Taylor Hinds as a left back. Georgia Stanway, Kira Walsh and Brown in the middle. And Jess Park, Russo and Lauren Hemp lead the line. What an impressive team that is. What an impressive team. Starlord's in the chat, Niles in the chat, Gaz is in the chat, and Johnny with the super chat again. Well in, Johnny. Appreciate that, Johnny. Well in. So, yeah, there we go. Very, very impressive starting lineup for England. We'll have a look at Ukraine's starting lineup as well. Apologies if I get any of these names wrong. Samson starts in goal. Shayanuk, Kotuk, Petruk, Corson, Basanska, back five, Andrew Kuv, Kalinia, Overducci. I don't know, chat. Look, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing more damage than good there by pronouncing those names. Derek, well in, Derek. Welcome into the chat, Derek. Derek says, good evening. How are you doing today? Very, very well. Thank you, Derek. I hope you're doing well as well. Good to have you in the chat and hope you enjoy the stream. But yeah, very excited. Excited for this. That is a really good team, actually. I really rate that team. The only one didn't know you could speak Ukrainian. As you can tell, Fishface, I bloody can't. Yeah, a good team that for England. I'm glad to see Georgia Stanway back. I am sad Lucy Bronze is only on the bench. We'll keep a special eye out for Jess Park and Maya Letizia. Obviously, Manchester United's captain, Maya Letizia, and Jess Park, one of probably the most exciting talents that we have at United currently, and she's in some very, very good form. Also, so it'll be very interesting. This is the first time we've seen them back. No, this isn't the first time we've seen them back since the Euros. No way it has it. We've done a watch-along. But this is the first time back in a while anyway. First time back in a while, for sure. Yankee says, can't figure out why Serena plays Maya at right back, player centre back. I think Serena plays very based on trust, and Serena trusts the team that she currently has. Why we're playing Maya Letizia out of her position and playing Wubben Moy in her position makes me crazy a little bit. Perhaps maybe there's not a lot of depth at that right back position. Maybe she likes what Maya Letizia contributes attacking in that right back position. Where can we get the benches? So this is the first game of the qualifiers as well. So England share a group with Iceland, Spain and Ukraine. Obviously sharing with Spain, we need to make sure that we can get everything out of this game, because obviously Spain are probably one of the most difficult teams that we will face in the World Cup, and we need to make sure that we take all of our chances and come out with tonight. Can you do the splits? God no. God no. You have football score. Wolver Kitty says hi. Well in, Wolver Kitty. Welcome into the chat. God, no, I can't do the splits. Let's get a prediction out anyway. Let's get a poll out. Any players to watch tonight, guys? Anyone got any players they want to keep an eye on? Any players that they favourite players? Anything? So obviously this is Ukraine at home. So does anyone know where this game is actually going to be played? Wolves 2 win tonight, lol. Yeah, let's have a look at what other fixtures we've got going on. Brentford, Bournemouth, Everton, Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland and Wolves, Liverpool. That'll be a good one. I will be live later on Twitch, guys, and I'll have that game on in the background. If you do fancy joining me on Twitch at Holly Cashin, then please do join me. Barcelona also playing Atletico Madrid tonight in the Copa del Rey. Port Vale play Bristol City in the FA Cup. And the Championship, Ipswich are playing Hull. League One, Barnsley, Wickham, Exeter, Burton, Rotherham and Mansfield. Grimsby. Grimsby play Salford tonight. That'll be a good game. That will be a good game. Mike is in the chat. Well in, Mike. Well in, Mike. Hill Dickinson Stadium, Everton. Oh, right. Well in, Yankee. Well in. No, that isn't. That is not Hill Dickinson Stadium, Yankee. Don't lie to me. You just lied to me. Wolves have nothing to lose. They might shock Liverpool and Slot. Well, they shocked Villa, and Villa are a better team than Liverpool. If they can shock Villa, they can shock anyone. National anthem. Wubben Moy better not play up tonight, because she is in the position that our Maya Leticia should be in. What an attacking front three, though, guys. Jess Park, Russo, and Lauren Hemp. I think Jess Park's an unbelievable talent, but would Jess Park get in over Lauren James? And that's another question. That's another question, because I think Lauren James is going to be the best England footballer for a long time. Oh, Ukraine team have flags all around them. Bless them. How are we, people? How are we, Mike? Good numbers. 14 of you viewing. Good numbers for tonight, considering it is not even 5 o'clock on a Tuesday evening. That's incredible. That's incredible. 14 people before 5 o'clock. Unbelievable, you lot, as always. Ah, in Turkey. Well in, Yankee. Thank you for that, Yankee. My bad, sorry. No, don't be silly, don't be silly. Thank you for that, Yankee. Appreciate that. Where are we up to now, chat, with subs? Last time I checked, we had 3.3k. 3.36k, so we are on the road to 3.5k subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. Lewis says, hi Holly, how are you? Come on, England. Mike is good, how are you? What's for dinner? Oh, Mike, we've got a lovely dinner tonight. We're having chicken burgers, chippies, and garlic bread. Holly's got football, so it's got to be a quick dinner. Quick din-dins. What are you having, Mike? Has anyone had dinner yet? Or surely it's too early for dinner. Has anyone had dinner yet? Bloody hell, I'm so jealous. Oh God, Mike, I can't wait. I can't wait. I haven't eaten this. Well, I've had today, right, chat, I've had a Special K bar for breakfast. I've had a banana. I've had two small yogurts. Two small yogurts. I've had a pack of small jammy Dodgers and a pack of Pom Bears. I'm starving. I'm bloody starving, chat. Spaghetti. Well in, Mike. Well in, Michael. Agrias. Well in. Welcome in the chat, Agrias. Hope you're doing well. Sketty Bolognese. Gaz has had a burger. What kind of burger did you have, Gaz? And how was it? Oh, Mike, don't. Honestly, if I turn sideways, chat, I'll disappear, and don't panic, I'm still here. Tom, welcome in the chat, Tom. Hope you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Get this fucking game underway, anyway. Get this game underway, chat. I'm excited for this game, actually. I'm expecting a very strong English performance tonight. Very strong England performance. Kalinina has got a very questionable haircut. Very questionable haircut. I don't want to be nasty. And I'm not being nasty. I'm genuinely just saying very... I'm questioning the haircut. That's all. Well in, Gaz. Sounds lovely, Gaz. Gaz. Sounds lovely. Blind Killed Brown starts for England. I have never heard of her. Blind Killed Brown. Blind Killed Brown. Blind Killed Brown. Blind Killed Brown. Top lad. Hannah Hampton in goal for the Lionesses. She's lucky, Fallon Joyce. Is it Fallon? No, it's Tullis Joyce. She's lucky, Tullis Joyce. She's not. She's lucky she's American. Because she would have something to worry about. Chill. Here we go then. Oh, shit. Oh. Who's this commentating? Anyone know who this is commentating? Williamson. Into Wubben Moy. Oh yeah, Josh was buzzing for this as well, Mike. Jess Park. Letitia. Into Williamson. Out wide to Hinds. Or Hines. Hines. I don't know what that number 10's name is again, I forgot. Lauren Hemp wins a throw in. Ref, come on, don't bottle it here. Well in, ref. Hines with the throw in. Find Stanway. Well in, Stanway. I want Stanway at United, chat. Wubben Moy. Kira Walsh. Stanway. Finds Williamson. Williamson into Russo. Russo's first touch of the game. Russo out wide to Letitia. "26 viewers, well in, Mike. You are a regular on here, Daniel. Always in here, Daniel, you are. You're an OG. Letitia. back to Williamson. Finds Jess Park. Oh, bad touch from Jess Park. What's going on there? Another bad pass from Jess Park. Wilburn Moy drives forward. Russo, great touch. Out wide to Hemp. Hemp across the box. Oh, Russo can't get there. Good start from England. Good start here from the Lionesses. 2-1, Lewis is saying. 91% of you think England are going to win this. 9% of you think that Ukraine are going to win. Any goal scorer predictions, Lewis? I'm going to say Russo is going to get 2. I'm going to say 4-0 to England. Russo 2. Stanway 1. And Lauren Hemp 1. Bloody hell! That's a brilliant prediction from me. Whoever this commentator is glazing herself like I never believe. She is glazing herself. Self-praise is no praise, my love. 3-0 to England, Gaz says. Right, I've got to take her out my ear chat because the glaze is heavy. The glaze is heavy. I'm putting on calories just listening to that girl talk about herself. Taylor Hines with the throw-in for England. Finds Russo. "4-0, cheat. You copied me." Goal scorers? This stadium's strange. Williamson. Into Walsh. Back to Williamson. The Glazers. Good ball into Jess Park. Relax, relax. Wilburn Moy. Hines. Williamson. Good ball forward. Flick by Stanway onto Lauren Hemp. Stanway. Oof, blocked. Lauren Hemp wins it back. Oh, she's like a dog with a bone, isn't she? Well in, Miss P. Miss P's in the chat. Hope you're well, Miss P. Hines does well there after a loose ball from Stanway. Stanway beats one, passes back to Wilburn Moy. Stanway finds Hines. Hines, nice ball into Russo. Good turn. Shot, saved. Good start, good start, good start. Is she home early, Mike? Or does she come home late? That's what you got to ask yourself. Luke in the chat. Well in, Luke. I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Welcome in the chat, Luke. Oh, P, what are you sat in the office for? Park, Russo, Hemp, Stanway, Penn, says Holly. Who's Penn? Oh no, Ukraine got to make a sub already. Oh, she's crying, chat. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, no, she went down, no one was near her. It's one of them ones. One of them ones. One of them ones, chat. Never nice to see. Never nice to see. I'm enjoying this so far though. England playing some nice football. Stretches out. Oh God. Well wishes in here, chat. Well wishes in here. Don't know who it is, but well wishes. Never nice to see that. Never nice. But that's what Park does to people. Park with her flip flapping does that to people. It's not nice. It's not on. Ukraine having to make subs early. I think it's their number 9 as well. I think it's their number 9 that's come off. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Why is it telling me that the Vladimir Payantenko is the coach when I know that's not true? They haven't even got benches on SofaScore. Cross comes in. Russo. Oh, you've got to score that. What a ball from Stanway. You have got to score that, Russo. You have got to score that. Oh, what a chance that was. She's let me down here, chat. I said Russo would score. Holly, are you predicting them to score in that order? Yeah, ITV4. Kira Walsh. Can't look at Kira Walsh the same now since she runs the midfield in my ultimate team. She's good as well, actually. She's good. She's my best midfielder. Bruno needs to fix up. Hines. Finds Jess Park in a bit of space. Park. What's this girl's name? Brown. Is it Brown? Glenkill Brown. I'm just going to say Brown. So you need Park to score first. Good ball in there. Letitia with a good throw in. Back to Letitia. Letitia finds Park. Walsh wants it. Give it Walsh. You can't not give it Walsh. Nice. Jess Park. Good ball into Kira Walsh. Kira Walsh. Josh! Well in, Josh. Welcome in, Josh. Glad to see you in the chat, Josh. Letitia with a throw in for Lionesses. Kira Walsh wins it back. Kira Walsh has dyed her hair, I think. Taylor Hines. Finds Stanway. Back to Hines. Good ball into Lauren Hemp. Lauren Hemp finds Kira Walsh. Shoot! Shoot, Walsh. Park! Wide. Oh, Holly. Holly getting jumpy there. Wins a corner though. That cross was rubbish. From who, Smiley Jingle Balls? Glad you had a good birthday, Josh. Lioness is trying Man United's corner tactic. Wibbermoy, what the fuck was that? I reckon that was what you were talking about, Smiley Jingle Balls. What do I win? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Oh, Josh, that sounds incredible. Goal kick here for Ukraine. Park. Oh, misplaced Park. It's pass again from Park. Well in. Stanway cuts it out. Lauren Hemp. Stanway again and wins a foul for England. She's unbelievable. She's unbelievable. I love lasagna. Piss and love lasagna. Before Holly, I didn't like lasagna, chat. Jess Park finds Letitia. Letitia with a ball across the box. Defended by Ukraine. What, Stanway, Josh? I love Stanway. I'm getting that. I'm getting Stanway on my shirt next season. Not next season, next year in the World Cup. But I don't know where she'll go. Depends where she goes. If she goes to Arsenal, I ain't getting it. Why would you go to Arsenal if you're Stanway? Come to United. Hines. Stanway number 8. How was that a foul against Stanway? Bit wild that from the ref. Adrian giving it large for the ladies. Good support there, Adrian. Let me give this commentator one last chance. Oh, Walsh tries the ball forward, misplaces. Hines is having a good game. Lauren Hemp, back to Hines. Stanway finds Walsh. Jess Park. Letitia. Williamson. She won't try that. Park's looking for a ball, but it's a bit of an optimistic one for Williamson. Russo shoots wide. Corner, I think. Ukraine are defending well. Kira Walsh with a lovely ball. Corner comes in. Still Lauren Hemp. Jess Park, shoot! Cross comes in. Headed away. Brown. Maya Letitia finds Williamson. Back to Brown, back to Williamson. Nice ball into Stanway, nutmeg! Shoots! Oof! Oh, Stanway! Stop it! Stop it! Lovely little nutmeg from Muttneg. Muttneg from Stanway. Only 17 minutes gone. Hemp. Lovely back heel into Hines. Ukraine tribal forward, misplaced. Well in, Mike. Letitia finds Williamson. Hines tries the ball forward, intercepted. Can Hemp win it back? Handball. Yeah, Ukraine defending very well here. Part of the bus, I might say, but great shot from Stanway. W's to the chat, so good for an early Tuesday evening kickoff. It's good, isn't it, Josh? Adrian says Jess Park was the perfect gift from Manchester City ladies. She's been amazing for Man United. Oh, Mike's got to empty the chuffing dishwasher. Hines. Into Stanway. Great ball forward into Hemp. Brown. Did that go in? Did that go in? That was close. Park. Comes back to Letitia. Hines. Walsh. Wubben-Moy. Don't fall in, Mike. Oh, rubbish. Smiley jingle balls. It probably wasn't in anyway. It just looked like it bounced inwards. Williamson finds Brown. Wubben-Moy. Don't give Stanway time on the ball. Walsh. Wubben-Moy. Williamson. Shoot. Cross comes in. She should have shot. She should have shot. Same as always, P. Rubbish as always. How was yours? There's no bench, there's just loads of chairs. Well in, Williamson. Wubben-Moy. Back to Hampton. Smokey's in the chat. Well in, Smokey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Smokey. What are you doing there, P? P, what time are you actually meant to finish? Well in, Josh. Free kick for England. Maya Letitia stands over it. Avanthi says, how can us US-based folks watch the game? I am not sure. I always Google it if I struggle to find how I can watch the game. Stephen, welcome in, Stephen. Hope you're well. Letitia. Need bronze in here for this. Cross comes in. How's that got through everyone? Well done, Kira Walsh. Great feet. Russo. Ah, it's got to be in. Well done, Leticia. You can get through this, P. What time did you start, P? Williamson. Out wide to Stanway. Stanway back into Wibbermoy. Hines. Stanway, she's everywhere. Walsh. Good ball through to Brown. Walsh wants it back. Gets it back. Cross comes in. Oh, Russo's always never... Russo's everywhere but nowhere at the same time. Does Beth Mead get called up anymore, chat? She caught the ball! Is she injured, Josh? Is Mead injured? I haven't seen her play for a while. Great turn there from Stanway. She ain't on the bench. She's got to be injured. Or she just don't get picked anymore. Surely she would not get picked. Hemp does very well. And is probably fouled. Refs give it, but advantage. Stanway. Back to Hines. Wubbenmoy. Williamson. Jess Park does very well. A bit loose tonight, Jess Park. Oh, right. Sorry, Josh. Sorry. Greenwood is in the stand. Goal kick for Ukraine. Goes long. Hines falls over. Wubbenmoy's there to recover it. Hannah Hampton. One of a few touches for Hannah Hampton. Good football from England. I know what you mean, Josh. I know what you mean. Wubbenmoy. Hines. Jess Park drops deep. Loses it again. Jess Park's had a rotter. She's having a rotter, chat. Not great from Jess Park so far. Not as good as we know she can be. Beth Mead is injured. Ah, thank you, Angie. Thank you for letting us know. How long... When will she be back? Do you know? Lauren Hemp. Drives forward. Good ball into Russo. Very congested there when we get the ball. Very congested there. Stanway. Oh, sorry, Hemp. Cross comes in. Russo tries to flick. Hud says, I have a challenge for you. I know England women are so good, but if Ukraine score first, you'll do the splits. I'll never walk again, Hud. I'll never walk again if I try and do that. Yeah, a bit weird, isn't he? Bit weird, fish face, bit weird. I've given him 30 minutes, fish face. If he wants to come in with a new attitude, then he can. If not, he'll get a ban forever. Josh says, shame, I love Mido. Some different names in the squad as well, which is nice. A couple of London City Lionesses in there. Corner comes in. Come on, England. Come on! Can't deal with a low block here. Obviously no tune as well. This game's been boring, says Smiley Jingle Balls. I know it's difficult, Smiley Jingle Balls, because obviously they're up against a very heavily defensive team. But you've got to break through that low block. You've got to. Find a way. You're supposed to be one of the best teams in the world. Another injury for Ukraine. England on Saturday against Ireland 12. Kira Walsh finds Williamson. Out wide to Letitia. Back to Williamson. Come on, move the ball. Wubben Moy. If you're Ukraine right now, you're loving this. They're defending really well. And England aren't really doing anything to break it down. Sideways football. It's just a shame that Ukraine are sat so deep, because anytime that they do get the ball out, there's nobody up there. Do you follow other Man United streamers on football? Only Goldbridge, Smiley Jingle Balls. Mead has a shin injury, not sure when she'll be back. Do Arsenal women miss Mead now? Like when she's out with an injury like she is at the minute, would they miss her, do you think? Or have they kind of moved on from her now? Adrian Holly, love your channel and its content. Thank you for being the #1 Red Devilette. Thanks, Adrian. Cross comes in, Park flicked on, Wubben Moy. How have they saved that? Wubben Moy tries a back heel. How have they saved that? What a clearance, Smiley Jingle Balls. Mr. Piggy United, he's funny. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Great defending from Ukraine. Fair play to them, chap. Fair play. And again, fair play. Stop the cross again. You know them days, chat, where you just can't wait for dinner? My body is counting down the seconds for dinner. I've just been hungry all day. I ate my lunch by 11 o'clock. Blackstinius, Russo, Kelly, Smith. They didn't need to buy Kelly, did they? I can see why they did, but they didn't need to. Stanway. Cross comes in. Park. Oh, unlucky. It was a great cross as well. Well defended again by Ukraine. Walsh out wide. Laetitia, cross comes in. And defended again. Bloody hell! They will. They can't. It can't go on like this. Smiling jingle balls. Chicken burgers, Josh. Flying Pig United. Follow him, Holly. Funny guy. No, I've never seen him before. I know he's on Fan Reaction. 94.3 subs. Fair play. Joseph commented on my Stanway. Somebody called Joseph just commented on my Everton match reaction saying, Liverpool are going to destroy your disgusting team. Wow. What a guy, chat. What a guy. What a guy. Safe drive, P. Safe drive. Josh says, Daniel, I absolutely love women's football. Seen so many teams, both domestic and international in Barcelona and Portugal. Cross comes in. Oh, Letitia's unlucky there not to get anything on that. Can't beat it, Josh, can you? Can't beat it. My controller's dead. My controller's dead. Every lead under the sun, but the one I bloody need. Leave it out. W's early stream. Well in, Ellen. YouTube. Kira Walsh. Hines. Out wide to Hemp. Well in, Jay. Welcome in the chat, Jay. Liverpool hate Man United, says Andrew. Daniel loves England women as well. Beth Tucker is also quality. Follow her if you want to, Holly. Corner comes in. Very wasteful from England. Very wasteful. I'm not impressed with what I've seen so far from England. I think they're struggling to break down Ukraine. To be fair, Ukraine have defended very, very well, but I'm not impressed so far. I think we need to be breaking this down a little bit better. Very wasteful on the ball. Kira Walsh. I don't know why Ukraine don't press. They're just letting England compress them. Very well defended again by Ukraine. Ukraine defender not happy, complaining that Stanway's left one on her a little bit there. She has kind of, but it's not bad. Strength there by Wubben-Moy. Initial touch wasn't great, but the strength recovered. Kira Walsh. Out wide to Laetitia. Jess Park finds Walsh again. Any idea when Toon is back? It was only ever meant to be a couple of weeks. Wubben-Moy with a terrible pass. Ukraine now. Williamson gets back there and recovers it. Wubben-Moy has been very... That's a terrible pass, that. Yeah, me too, Jay. I'll be watching the Ireland women tonight, guys, while I'm on stream. So if you fancy coming in and saying hello on Twitch, then please do feel free. I'll have the Ireland women game on stream. Not on stream, but next to me. Big game that tonight, Jay. Big game. Williamson shoots. Good shot. Straight at the keeper, though. Comfortable save for Ukraine. Wubben-Moy gives it away again. Stanway wins it back, and the foul for England. Yeah, it was only ever meant to be a couple of weeks, Josh. It's been a little bit longer than that now, hasn't it? But she is back training on grass again, so that's positive. Not in full squad training yet, but she is back on grass. She's got the boots back on anyway, that's all that matters. Walsh with loads of space, tackled. Smokey says, it's been a minute, but I did see you peeking at your hand when you forgot the name, Ukraine. Forgot the name Ukraine. Why would I have Ukraine's name on my hand? I haven't got any name on my hand. 7:15, Jay. Hemp. Still Hemp. Oh, wide. Can't remember exactly, either end of last year or beginning of this year. Yeah, she's been gone for a while now, hasn't she? Can't believe this. Well in, Dixie. Welcome in the chat, Dixie. Hope you're well. It was a good run, wasn't it, Fish Face? It was a good run. Shame she couldn't get anything, couldn't get on target. Wubben-Moy, good ball into Stanway. Stanway makes space for Hines. Terrible ball from Hines. Wubben-Moy wins it back. Can't believe you're live at this time. Something new. I know, bloody England picking weird kickoff times. Well, it's not England, is it? Day and night, Dixie. Day and night. The grind never stops. Williamson. Ball into Park. Park finds Williamson. Back to Park. Great ball from Williamson. And defended again. Defended again. First half, they've done very, very, very well. But can they keep this up? Can they keep this up? I'll be very, very impressed if they can keep this up for the whole 90 minutes. I'll be very impressed and disappointed in England. Because I think, even though Ukraine are doing really well so far, I think they could break this down. It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. Just need to dig deep. Be patient. Break it down. Snoopia, well in Snoopia. Welcome in the chat. Russo tries to pass across the box. Defended again by Ukraine. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Jess Park. Williamson back to Jess Park. It doesn't look like it, Arthur, does it? Bad pass from Brown. Ukraine regain possession. Ellen with the super chat. Well in, Ellen. Drop a like on Ellen's super chat, guys, if you can. Well in, Ellen. Love that from you, Ellen. Ellen, look at Ellen up in the super chat section all on her own. See that chat up there? If you want to get your name up there, then drop a super chat. Well in, Ellen. Love that. Love that from you, Ellen. Fierce Hawk says 4 goals to be scored in the second half. Leaving it late for 4 goals, aren't we, Fierce Hawk? Williamson, she's been good tonight. Cross comes in. Makes it all the way to Lauren Hemp. Aggie beyond second half, says Josh. Looks beautiful and her name up there. Well in, mate. Yeah, believe it, Angie, believe it. Lauren Hemp, cross comes in. Park, cross comes back in. And Ukraine clear it. Sorry, chat, I had a little set with my cat outside. You sit with your cat outside, Mike. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, and you enjoy that time with that cat. With your cat. Sorry, not that cat. Mike is here. Letitia. Brown finds Park. Bit of space for Park. Cross comes in. Any fucking danger, England. Sub me on. Sub me on, chat. Sub me on, I'll finish. Christ. What's going on? What's going on in there, chat? I'll fucking put it in the net. Well in, Ellen, with the $4.99 super chat. Shout out to Mike. Ellen says, well in, Ellen. We love you, Ellen. We do. We love you, Ellen. We do. We love you, Ellen. We do. Oh, Ellen, we love you. Drop a like on Ellen's super chat, guys. Well in, Ellen. Ellen's just scored in the YouTube chat. 3 minutes added time here. Snoopia with the W as well. Well in, Ellen. Ellen sparsed up the chat there. His name is Tubbs. Oh my god, Tiff and Max. I love them already. 4 likes, I feel famous. You are, Ellen. You are. You are the famous Ellen. Stadium named after you, Ellen. Oh, that's Elland. Holly can come on second half. Letitia finds Woober Moy with the throw in. Let's get Holly in the game, says Jay. Get me in. Sub me in, Jay. Sub me in. Russo, come off for me. I'll sit where Brown is, actually. I'll sit there and just distribute. Lauren Hemp finds Stanway. Hines back to Stanway. Stanway back to Hines. Wooben Moy. Williamson. Walsh. Williamson. Brown. Letitia. Williamson. Cross it. Oh, crikey, chat. Crikey. Letitia. Good strength there from Letitia. Wins it back for England. Park finds Williamson. Great run from Walsh, but Williamson doesn't trust it. Walsh wants the option. Letitia provides it. Back to Williamson. Back to Wooben Moy. Walsh. Back to Wooben Moy. Holly, you can take Kira's position, fine with me. She's a bloody baller, though. She's a baller, Josh. Kira Walsh is unbelievable. How important was Kira Walsh in the World Cup for us last time? Remember when she went down, chat, with her knee and we all thought, oh, God. Russo, headers wide. No worries, Ellen. Enjoy. Enjoy that scrub-a-dub-dub. Ukraine's manager's kicking off here. She's a kicking off. Hines wins it back for England and can't get it through to Russo. Russo, can he control? It does, Mike, it does. Your shower must rain solid gold then, Mike. Wilburn Moy wins it back for England. Kira Walsh. Fouled. Letitia. Williamson. And that is the first half. Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. First half is done. I'm not impressed so far. I'm not impressed. I feel like it's lacklustre from England. Lacklustre from the Lionesses. I want some subs. I want some subs on, please. What subs we making, chat? What subs we making? Who we got? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Who we got on the bench? We got Bronze. Get Bronze on. Get Bronze on. Get Bronze on. Get Bronze on. Bit of a shit game so far, says Fishface. Is this a World Cup qualifier? It is, Angie. It is. So we've got Bronze on the bench. Morehouse, Pattinson, Morgan, Fisk, Kelly, Kendall, Beaver Jones, James, Roebuck, Carter and Godfrey. So I'm getting James on, I'm getting Kelly on, and I'm getting Bronze on. 3 subs at half time. I'm not asked. I'm not asked. I'm making 3 subs at half time. I'm not bothered. I want to win this game. If I'm Serena, genuinely. No worries, Jay. Enjoy the Ireland game, Jay. Yes, Wolver Kitty says, I did not expect us to struggle this much. We definitely need Bronze. We do. If I'm Serena, I'm doing it. I'm doing 3 subs as qualifiers. We cannot risk 45 minutes against Ukraine and not make subs. We need to make this happen. We need to make it happen. We need to make this happen, chat. We need to. It's too risky. Not with Spain in our group. It's far too risky. All Ukraine need to do here is carry on what they've been doing the last 45 minutes and they'll get something. Daniel Lewis says, what happened to Adjumang? She had an ACL, Daniel. Tore her ACL. Very sad that. Tore it for England as well, which is even worse. Angie says US had World Cup qualifiers in December. Wow. Where is the World Cup being held? Does anyone know? We'll have a look. It will be held in Brazil. Brazil, chat. Spain versus Iceland are playing. Spain and Iceland are playing. When is Spain? Get out! 1 p.m. That can't be right. That can't be right. £6 today. So in 8 minutes' time, the Spain versus Iceland game kicks off. We can't leave this to chance. We can't. Bruno's the GOAT, says Ida Rossman. Adrian says, fear not, the Lionesses will roar in the second half. James on though, please. Samba Country, love it, says Josh. Well in Brazil, says Mike. Bronze for Wilburn Moy. Move Minor to centre-back. Kelly for Park. Aggie for Russo. Grace for Kira. James for Hemp. Oof, Josh, that's a lot of changes. What, you'd make that at half-time or you'd make that in general? You know Serena loves to play the... she'll play people she's not played before, though. Esme Morgan. Yeah, get bronze on anyway. Get bronze on. I've had enough. Right. Get her on. I've had enough. I feel like we shouldn't be struggling so much. I feel like in that half as well, we dropped off. Not Ukraine. I feel like we dropped off a little bit. The pressure we were putting on dropped off. Bon Mati is the women's GOAT, says Josh. How many Ballon d'Ors in a row has she won? 3. I was a bit sad, to be fair. I thought Russo deserved it. Won the Champions League, won the Euros, top goal scorer in the Euros. I thought she deserved it. I think, yeah, Bon Mati, yeah, great. But they always make the Ballon d'Or based on what you've won. So if they consistently based it off of your performance, then fair. Bon Mati should win it. But they always base it, well, the men's anyway, they base it off what you've won in that year. So that's what annoys me, is Russo won it all that year. So Russo deserved it. Russo came 3rd in the end, didn't she? Who came 2nd? Caldente. Caldente. Over the course of the half. See, what you're doing there, Josh, and I very much understand it, with those subs that you're making, you're getting the players on that you trust. And I very much agree with that. I very much agree with that. Because, look, we've got a World Cup to qualify for. We have. We've got a World Cup to qualify for. We're not here to make friends. Trust the players that got you the Euros, that got you the World Cup final, that got you the Euros before. I know a lot of them have retired now, but you got to trust what's happening. Trust what's happening. Where is my striker, Michelle Adjamang, and how are you, Holly? Very good, thank you, Daniel. Michelle Adjamang is an ACL, tore her ACL. Snoopia says, love your videos and stream. Keep it up. Thank you, Snoopia. Appreciate the support, Snoopia. Referee's not giving anything up very easily this game either. So much football on tonight. I'm very excited. Very excited for all this football. Especially Wolves, Liverpool. Can Wolves pull out something ridiculous tonight? Can Wolves defy the odds tonight, chat? I'd love if they can. Take the pressure off us. Take the pressure off us. The good thing is about England is the talent they have to bring on. James, I think, needs to come on ASAP. Lucy Bronze needs to come on ASAP. And I'd make those 2 at half-time. But who would you take off? Unbiasedly, I'd probably take Park off. I think Leeds Sunderland might be a decent game. Talk Fan TV, welcome in the chat. Talk Fan TV, hope you're doing well. You'd probably take Park off. I think she's had a bit of more of a quiet game than Hemp has. Bruce, well in, Bruce. Good to have you back in the chat, Bruce. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, they have, Josh. That result against Villa was just ridiculous. The good thing about Serena is she never panics, does she? She never panics. And I think it'd be silly for this team to panic, considering how many times this team has been down and out, and they bring it back every single time. But I just hope, just jumping in before my shift, come on Lionesses, well in Bruce, thank you for that, thanks for the support Bruce. Yeah, this team is never down and out, never down and out, but we shouldn't leave it so late, we shouldn't take so many chances. We need to put this game to bed now. No matter what, chat. No matter what. goodness me, chat. It's Tuesday and the week's already catching up with me. What is that about? What is that about? What is that about? What is that about? I feel like, though, when you have weeks like this, you come to life a little bit more towards the end of the week. Mondays are always very tiring. Always. Feels long this week already, Mike, doesn't it? It does feel long this week already. Yeah, I've got to get my energy back before the 12-hour stream on Saturday, guys. If you don't know, I will be streaming for 12 hours on Saturday from 12 till 12. So if you are around on Saturday and you fancy coming in, there'll be forfeits, there'll be laughs, there'll be cries, there'll be exercise, there'll be tears, there'll be scary games, hopefully. There'll be a Mike and P appearance, hopefully. So if you are around Saturday and you need something to do, then pop in, say hello, and watch it all unfold. 12 till 12 at Holly Cashin on Twitch. Get involved. Get involved, guys. You won't regret it. Bruce with the super chat. Well in, Bruce. Thanks for the super chat, Bruce. Bruce said glad Holly supports women's football. Thank you, Bruce. Hello, and the scores will be Bournemouth 3-3 Brentford, Everton 2-0 Burnley, Leeds 2-1 Sunderland, and Wolves Liverpool 2-0 to Liverpool. Not a bad prediction, that, Matt. Well in, Bruce. Thanks for the super chat there, Bruce. Very much appreciated. Thanks for your support towards the channel, Bruce. Bruce is in the chat, in the chat. Bruce is in the chat. Na 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 na. Bruce is in the chat, in the chat. Bruce is in the chat. You think Ukraine have a chance? Why not, Roche? Why not? Ukraine have probably they've defended very, very well in that half. Kept England quiet. And that shouldn't be enough to keep England quiet. Defending very well like that when you're parking the bus shouldn't be enough to keep England quiet. This team are good enough to break through that, but they haven't shown that so far. Yeah, the worrying thing for Ukraine now is, you're exactly right, Josh, is we've got the likes of Lauren James, Lucy Bronze, Chloe Kelly, Aggie Beaver Jones on the bench waiting to come on. So hopefully, all is in hand, guys. All is in hand. Serena is in Serena we trust. In Serena we trust. One hell of a community getting built here. Well in, Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. The community is where it's at. I like how you spelled hell of a there. Hell of a. Hell of a. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. I don't like it. Yep, Serena knows what to do, Josh. She's not where she is for no reason, is she? So we've got to just trust her. We got to trust her, chat. know, I saw that, Matt. That's crazy. Wolver Kitty said, I'm glad I found your channel today. This seems like a chill community. It is very chill, Wolver Kitty. Very lovely, very chill, very supportive, and always friendly. So, we're glad to have you in here, Wolver Kitty. Yeah, I know, Matt. Very, 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 very mental from KSI. I like it, though. I like it. Right, almost ready to kick the second half off here. England. We have made some subs. This person I've never seen before. Where's my mouse? Russo about to kick us off. Come on, ref. Not all about you. Come on. Come on. And we're off. Lauren James coming on. She's not on just yet, though, is she? Who's been taken off? Hines has been taken off. And Esme Morgan's on for Williamson. Do you just do watch-alongs? No, we've got match reactions, we've got news shows. I stream on Twitch almost every evening, Wolver Kitty, at Holly Cashin if you want to get involved there. I'll be live after this game. Yeah, we got loads of stuff. Loads of stuff going on. We got 12 hour on Saturday. Foul for Ukraine. What, Lauren James is on? I can't see her. I wonder why Williamson got taken off. Thanks, Wolver Kitty. Appreciate that. Stanway. Nice ball into Jess Park. Cuts back. Kira Walsh. Jess Park. Stanway. Walsh. Good ball into Russo. Goal! 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 Russo! 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 Well in, Russo. 1 hour 1 for me. I don't think these players are going to be on long enough to get my score prediction. Argentina got Messi, we got Lessie. Well in, Josh, well in. Russo! Russo! Does very well there, Russo, as well, to finish that. See, chat, they can do it. They can do it, chat. Kira Walsh travels forward. Finds Stanway. Esme Morgan, great ball in. To Brown. Hemp. Back to Esme Morgan. Out wide to Leticia. Brown. Great ball into Walsh. Wubbenmoy, terrible ball. Christ. Don't know if I'd worry about calling her up too quickly. I wonder if Letitia enjoys the right back position for England, because it's quite attacking. Misplaced pass by Jess Park. I don't like it. I love it. Goal kick for Ukraine. I don't think Ukraine have had a shot yet. Jess Park keeps it on. Well done. Does very well there. Kira Walsh does well under pressure. Wilburn Moy finds Esme Morgan. Letitia. Still Letitia. Good ball into Stanway. Can't control it. Jess Park's there to retrieve it. Stanway again. Turkey, Josh. And Talia, I think, or something like that. Isaac, welcome in the chat, Isaac. What's your prediction in tomorrow's game? I want to place my bet. Don't bet on my predictions, Isaac. Bloody hell, you may as well just throw your money down the drain. Russo. Out wide to Brown. Brown can't control it. Walsh wants it. Hemp. Walsh in a good position there as well. Alex, well in, Alex. Good to have you in the chat, Alex. Hope you're well. You guys work late. Esme Morgan. Good ball into Lauren Hemp. Can she keep it in? Does very well. Russo 2! What? Russo! I said it, chat. Believe me. Maybe you should put a bet on my predictions, Isaac. Maybe you should. Believe me. What are you doing?
I'm watching the goal.
You scared me there. I couldn't make your body out. I'm right. I was right.
So was I. I said Russo too.
Enjoy, Mike. No, you didn't. You said Russo won. Didn't you?
No, I said Russo the first two.
No, you said Park first. You're a liar. Are you lying?
Yeah.
What a lying biatch. I wonder if they did that just for this game, Josh. The colours. When Man United playing anyone? Tomorrow night, Snoopia. Tomorrow night at 8:15. Jess Park. Shoot. Oh. Russo almost a hat-trick there on Jess Park's shirt. What did Wiegman say at half-time? Seems to be working in the second half. It does, Alex. You're right. You must be good luck, Alex, because when you come in the chat, Russo scores 2. It must be the name. The name. I don't want Russo to score again, because I've said that she'd score 2. I need Stanway and... Oh, Stanway almost scored as well. Who did I say, chat? Stanway and... Do you remember who I said?
You said Hemp, didn't you?
Hemp. Yeah, I said Hemp. But by the way, I did mean that if Hemp gets subbed off, I meant whoever comes on for her would score in her place.
Oh, you got to get super sub on, yeah?
Yeah, super sub. Park. Cross comes in. Change the scoreboard. Well in. Smiley jingle balls. Well in. Weird that. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Sometimes you give spot on predictions, that's why I look through. What do I think for tomorrow? We are playing Newcastle. I think we will win. 3-1. Alex says, I saw Luke Shaw become a dad for the 4th time recently. Maybe the lack of sleep is cause for illness. Well, bloody stop bloody having kids then. Well, to be fair, I don't really care because Mazraoui came on and had an absolute stormer. Russo! Oh. Luke was stinking as well before he came off. Stanway finds Walsh. Wait till as a Toon fan, this hurts to hear. United 3-1 tomorrow. Yes, Marshy. Esme Morgan. Good ball into Russo. Russo across the box. Stanway can't get there. Well in, Josh. Two great goals. Well, 2 goals for Russo is great. Not necessarily great goals, but she's done well. Wubben-Moy into Esme Morgan. Absolute thriller, this P. Absolute thriller. Glad you got home safe, P. Hemp. Cross comes in. Back post. Park's there. Park just looks like a baller. Wubben-Moy. Back to Park. Cross. Russo. Can't get out of her feet. Great ball out wide from Ukraine. And England win the throw-in. That's an England throw-in, ref! Newcastle have some sort of illness in their camp at the moment. Walt Marde is a doubt due to this outbreak. That's good news, Alex. Not that I think that any of them are worrying anyway. Newcastle have been so poor this season. It's actually been really disappointing. I thought Newcastle would be where Villa are. I feel like Newcastle should be further ahead than Villa are. But they're just so underperforming this year. Oh, geez, that was a nasty one. That's a yellow. Set piece here for Ukraine. Nasty challenge, that. Surprised she didn't get booked. Cross comes in. Bloody hell, they've scored! They've scored! Shitting hell, chat. Fair play. Fair play. You love it, do you, P? Fair play. Shitting hell, England. What are you doing? What are they doing, chat? Rough day. Taylor says rough day. Great cross there. Park. Get Lauren James on. Walsh. Esme Morgan. Ball into Hemp. Back to Esme Morgan. Cross comes in. Russo. No, you got to do better there, Russo. What happened? Was it good play or mistake that led to a Ukraine goal? Just can't clear it. Just didn't clear it. Ball fumbles around the box. Good finish, but nothing special. Complacent, maybe? First shot, first goal for Ukraine. Oh, Wolverkitty's a Newcastle fan. Sorry, Wolverkitty. Alex Marmon said, who got the better deal in Jess Park, Grace Clinton swap deal? Alex, that is not even a question, is it? Esme Morgan just passes straight into Ukraine and now is outpaced. Hampton will save that comfortably. 2 shots on goal now. 2 shots on goal. Yeah, I agree, Marshy. I agree. Needs to happen. United need to start quickly tomorrow. We can't keep leaving it to chance. We need to start how we finished that second half against Palace. Why do we do that? Why do we go through phases where we're so slow? Chicken burgers, P. Is this just a friendly? No, this is a World Cup qualifier, P. So it's a group stage and a World Cup qualifier. So we need to win this, really. Well in, Stanway closes it. I didn't want to ask a hard question. Fair play to Ukraine though, they've done themselves proud. They have played really, really well. To get a goal as well is a massive achievement. Nutmeg. Russo's nutmegged. Does well there to win a throw-in. They're not bad, you know. Ukraine aren't bad. Very well organised. Dixie says y'all hear that Holly is getting the whole chat chicken burgers for supporting her. Exactly, Wolverkitty. I agree. Completely agree. It's not over yet, chat, either. England shouldn't get complacent. Ukraine look good this half as well. They look a bit more confident than they did last half going forward. I don't think we're far off either, Josh. Another couple of seasons maybe. Be absolutely unbelievable if we could win the Champions League. Hemp, fouled, penalty. I could be on 4 out of 4 here, chat. I could be 4 out of 4 here. Spain and Iceland are in our group as well, P. Oh, Russo can't take it. Russo can't take it. Give that ball to Stanway. Give that ball to Stanway. Thank you. Thank you. You got more people watching you than fans in the stadium tonight, Holly. That's something. Well in, Josh. Well in. You lot, I'm on 4 for 4 here. I said Russo 2, Stanway 1 and Hemp 1. Bloody hell, we're on 4 for 4. We're on 4 for 4. Chill, 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 chill. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Chill, 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 chill. Come on, Stanway. Come on. Do me proud, Stanway. Do me proud. Goal! Goal! Mike's gone for a scrub pee. Did Mike fall in the dishwasher? Well in, Stanway. You lot 4 for 4. I should have put a bet on. I should have put a bet on. I should have put a blinking bet on. Blinking blanking bet on. Subs come on for Ukraine. I'm 4 out of 4 nearly. Right. Stanway scored a pen.
Yeah, I said that as well.
Yeah, but you didn't get the others right, did you?
Did you say Stanway?
Yes. I said Stanway, Hemp, Russo too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Genuine?
Yeah. Believe me. Why does no one believe me? Believe me.
Alright.
I'm good.
Alright.
I'm whiskers away from winning a bet. I'm telling you.
I bet with who? 'Cause you didn't put one on.
No, I know, but my bets are so close lately that I'm whiskers away. One of these days it's going to come in and we're going to win big.
Come in today and you didn't put it on.
I'm going to win big one of these days.
But you said 4-0 and it's currently 3-1.
Yeah, well, I'm winning big one of these days. Believe it.
Alright.
Pack your bag because we're off soon.
Okay. Don't have to ask me twice.
Where do you want to go? Because just book it now. Because I'm winning it anyway. Stanway. Park. Hemp's been a bit disappointing tonight though. I'm not sure about Hemp. Might have to be a Lauren James
Who's
super
that?
sub.
Just get Google.
I don't know.
I'll play.
What? For England?
Mm.
I don't think it works like that. I don't think you can just turn up and play.
So, because Serena's not seen me.
Right.
What is that? How long's left?
25 minutes.
Where's your timer so off? Oh, you've got two.
Holly and Holly off to the Caribbean, people. That's where I'd recommend. I'm thinking about a cruise. Does anyone recommend cruises? But then I don't know about cruise because I'm not like. Aren't cruises really? Do you miss Russo? Yes, I do, Loy. Stop rubbing it in. Are cruises, chat? Are they very interactive? Has anyone been on a cruise that can tell me that? Because I don't know if that's for me. Because I was talking to someone at work about these cruises, and he said, "Oh yeah, we go off and we have nights and we have themed nights, and then we go off and we make friends and that ain't for me. That ain't for me. If I wanted to talk to people, I'd stay where I am and talk to people. I want to go off and I want to ignore the world. And I want privacy and quiet." Fishface says, "Yeah, I've never wanted to do a cruise." You've met Serena's cousins, well in, Josh. Well in, David. Well in, David. P, I reckon you're really far behind in the stream. P, when you listen to me, P, when you listen to me say this, P, tell me where you're at on my timer. Tell me where we're at on my timer. Yeah, me too, Fishface. Me too. And cruises are a bit like you have to get off the boat and you have to like walk around and shit, aren't they? I think we should just go somewhere and just sit there for a week. P's got to be really far behind. Definitely Caribbean is what you need. You've tempted me there, Isaac. Right, Loy. No, don't be silly, David. Don't be silly. You're here now. That's all that matters. Stanway, how are you feeling, David? I hope you're well. Lauren Hemp, shoot! Walsh. Into Brown. Brown out wide to Leticia. P's still not put the timing in. She must be well off, chat. She must be well off. Park. Up towards Hemp. Walsh. I haven't looked at my FPO, Alex, since probably game week 2. Been to St. Lucia, Holly. Absolutely stunning country. Well, MP. Well, MP. You'll get there eventually. You get there eventually. How far behind were you, P? Cross comes in. Cleared by Ukraine. I need Hemp to score, chat. I need Hemp to score. Woodman Moy. Into Stanway. What a goal. What a rocket. 4 minutes behind, P. That's a long old time. Stanway, what a goal. You pissed me off there, Stanway. I'm sure I said Stanway 2, Russo 2. I'm sure I did, didn't I? Well, tell Holly to unpack her bag, chat. Tell Holly to unpack that bag, because we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. I saw Fishface say about the cruise and then you said something about the cruise 3 minutes later. I thought, something's up here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right there, P, is it? No, I didn't put a bet on Loy, but if I was going to put a bet on, that would have been it. I had Russo to score 2, Stanway to score, and Lauren Hemp to score, but obviously Lauren Hemp's just decided to let me down. I'm not sure we'll see Lucy Bronze tonight, you know, chat. Leticia's having a right old game. Woodman Moy sprays it out to Jess Park. Great ball out to Park. Stanway again. Cross comes in. Keeper saves. Zane loves my energy. Well in, Zane. I love your energy, Zane. Kira Walsh. Jess Park. Anyone know who came on? Anyone know who number 14 is? Alex Marmon says, watching England without Tooney feels weird. Will we see Chloe Kelly off the bench at least? World Cup's coming home in 2026. Of course, Zane, of course. I just hope Lucy Bronze can get there. That's it then. She's won everything there is to win, hasn't she? Every competition she's played in, she's won. Stanway hat-trick incoming. Serena usually makes a lot more changes than this. Stanway. Cross the box. Stanway's having a stormer. Lauren James! Aggie Beaver Jones! Beaver Jones! Aggie Beaver Jones! Lauren James in the chat. Up the Chelsea! Up the Chelsea! Tuna's arse, says Loy. Loy, your arse. Right, chat. Have a word with Loy there. Have a word, chat. Who the fuck is Beaver Jones? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Beaver Jones? P, get to know. Get to know. Get to know, P. Get to know. Beaver Jones will... Hemp's coming off for... Who's Hemp coming off? Because it still counts. Hemp's coming off for Lauren James. Told you, chat. Told you. Told you, bitches. Up the Chelsea. Stanway to Arsenal. Here we go. Piss off, Lloyd. Cross comes in. Corner. Corner comes in. Right about now. Shit corner. Jess Park. Cross comes in. Beaver Jones can't get there. Ooh, Lauren James straight over the bar. Straight over the bar. Oh, Russo does very well there to score that, didn't she? Hemp's gone off. I was close. I was close, chat. I was close. Can't believe Ukraine scored. Hemp assisted, so basically I got it right. I would have put goal or assist, haven't I? So, wouldn't I? If Stanway's going to Arsenal, can we say all the goals have been from Arsenal players? She's not going to Arsenal, Angie. She's going to United. David says, how have you been today, Holly? Very good, thank you, David. Very good. All the better for seeing you guys. If I could have a word with Stanway here, I'd call her up and I'd say, look, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going to go there and ruin your career? Come to United, we're on the brink of something special, we're probably going to win the Champions League, the men are going to win the league, come to United and make history for yourself, girl. And she'd say, alright, I will. Phone ended. And then when she does succeed in the future, she'll try to call me back up, I'll say, hello. And she'll say, look, I just wanted to say, I said, look, chill. Stanway, chill. I'm not here for it. All I told you to do was go to United. The rest is history. Shut up, speak up, stand up, laugh. Phone down. Jess Parker needs to do a Russo when her contract expires. Jess Parker? Who's Jess Parker, Loy? Loy, if you're going to come in here and give me that, then don't come in here and call them the wrong names, yeah? I think Stanway could end up going back to City. Surely not Fishface. Not after what Chloe Kelly went through. Not after what Chloe Kelly went through. Holy crack. Man United going to win the UEFA the Women's Champions League. Somebody have a word with Loy. Because he is being far too negative for my liking. Meet the women's new CEO, everyone. Yeah, just chill. What are you even doing up there in London? Come back down here, play Manchester football, and see why you... Right, she's just handballed it. Chill. Exact same position they scored in earlier, by the way. Law knows nothing about women's football if he thinks Tooney is arse and calls Jess Parker. Shocking from Loy there. Angie says, first time joining your stream, enjoying it while working. Good, Angie. Thank you for coming in. It's been very enjoyable having you in here. David says, we love you. That's why, Holly. That's why we join you on your highly entertaining fuzzball streams. Fuzzball! Quick goal kick taken it by Hampton. Esme Morgan. Get Lauren James. They just look so alike. Walsh. I wonder where she's playing. Jess Parker. I know, Josh. It was a shocker, wasn't it? Stanway. Out wide to Letitia. Where's Lauren James? What's she doing back there? Walsh out wide to Letitia. Great ball into Stanway and Park, wherever you may be. I'm not singing the rest. 5-1. W's England. I said it, chat. I said that we'd win 5-1. I said that. And I said Park would score. Park, wherever you may be. And that's it. That's all she wrote in that song, I think. Tuna's overrated. Loy, you're overrated. I can hear my dinner being made downstairs, chat. W's England. Shut up, Dixie. Kira Walsh makes way. Well done, Kira Walsh. Very, very well performed again. No, you didn't say that. We are the famous CFC. Jess Parker's just scored, Loy. Jess Parker. England. Man City fucked up big time for giving United Parker. That's going to stick now, Loy. I'm going to keep calling her Parker because you said it wrong. Park and Stanway. Yes, Josh! Park and Stanway link up. You think more goals? Of course, Arthur. I think 7. I think 7. It's a shame Bronzy ain't on. She'd score 2. We want 7. We want 7. We want 7. We want 7. No, she's down cooking my dinner, Isaac. Villa says, I really need an LJ goal. I want an LJ goal. Esme Morgan's been good since she come on. Oh God, Wooben Moy. Wooben Moy. Outpaced. Outpaced. So easily outpaced. Hampton puts it out for a corner. What's the possession between the two? Let's have a look. Off the top of my head, right, so before I have a look, I'm going to say 76% England. Is that a lot? That's a lot, chat, innit? That's a lot. I reckon 76% England. $86. Oh, weren't far off, chat. Weren't far off. Weren't far off there. Let's swap Park for Kim Little. She's so expired, Loy. She literally is so expired. She's like my milk in the fridge. 86. When are you doing the long stream? Will it be on Twitch and YouTube? It'll be on Twitch. Twitch, Dixie, Twitch. Stanway, she's everywhere tonight, Stanway. England without Stanway is worrying. Aggie Beaver-Jones. Lauren James. Oh, dispossess. No, don't be silly. What am I talking about, chat? What am I talking about? She should pass there, maybe, though. Stanway desperate for the ball. She probably should pass to Stanway there. Esme Morgan recovers well. Yeah, Alex Marman says, the way we treat lionesses compared to the men's national team is how Gordon Ramsay treats children compared to adults. I agree. It is funny. Match score only shown at half time for Spain, Iceland. That's boring. Boring! Oh, is that the second leg, Dixie? Jess Park. Good feet, Jess Park. Finds Stanway. Aggie. Oi. Just, that's not Jess Park. Who's that? I recognise her, but I don't know her name. Who's 4-0 down? Oh, unlucky Aggie Beaver-Jones. Who's 4-0 down? I thought Barca would be 4-0 up. Oh Lord. Oh, Stanway. Who are you playing tomorrow, David? I can't remember. Let me have a look. Chelsea. Oh. I reckon you'll be alright, David. I reckon you'll be alright. I think you're a better team than Chelsea. Arsenal playing Brighton, though. That'll be hard. Barca 4-0 down. Shit, I think I remember that actually. Beaver-Jones finds Lauren James. Cross comes in. Can't get off the ground. What do you reckon tomorrow night, P? Yeah, Dixie, what do you reckon? Because you're always pretty accurate with your predictions. James, cross comes in. Keeper saves. Lauren James. Great switch to Jess Park. Jess Park crosses. Headed away. Corner to England. What team do you support in the Premier? I'm not sure. Chat. Arthur. Just take a guess. Have a look around and take a guess, Arthur. See what you reckon. Ooh, Holly, failed here, look, chat. Failed here. I'll be having words about that. Look at this. I'll be having words, chat. She's not making her money's worth. That's a good result for us if you draw. That's a great result for us if you draw tomorrow. Why do you want Liverpool to win, David? Oh, but female team as well. Yes, Arthur. Yes. Not only Man United though. Only Man United female team. Only Man United. Holly, the Arsenal girl. Piss off, you lot. She supports Villa. No chance. I'm United. I bleed Man United red. Quite literally. It's not a choice, it's a lifestyle. Can't keep it. I didn't think you were in the I didn't think you were in there. Poor girl's trying to cook dinner. She's getting slated. Jess Park. Ref, come on. Still Jess Park. Oh, unlucky, Jess. Unlucky. Jess Parker. Poor old Holly can't do anything right. I'll be having words, chat. Once I eat my dinner, I'll be having words. I'm having hash brown in my chicken burger tonight, chat. I thought there'd be one more goal. Who's excited for the World Cup watch-alongs this summer, guys? Who's excited? I hope Ireland make it. I really do. I hope Ireland can make it. Who's Brun? Hash Brun. Who's Brun? Did I say who's brown? Did I say who's brown? Nike. Nike and knee. Yellow card here for Petrum. That's nasty, that, from Petrum. My doppelganger. She is not my doppelganger. Oh, where he said who's brown. I was going to say. Oh, let it... Whoa! Jess Parker! There's only one Jess Park. One Jess Park. Walking along, singing a song. Park is in a winter wonderland. There's only one Jess Park. One Jess Park. Have your Stanway. Stick your Stanway up your ass. Stick your Stanway. Stick your Stanway. Stick your Stanway up your ass. Arsenal, that's talking to you, by the way, not to Stanway. If Stanway does come to United, then brilliant. What a goal. What a goal, Jess Park. How lucky are we to have her, eh? How lucky are we to have her? She is phenomenal. She is phenomenal, chat. Oh, God, I can smell my dinner and my belly is literally going to come outside of my fucking skin in a second. If you see me being eaten alive, chat, it's just my belly is... my stomach is imploded. Because it can smell my dinner. Garlic bread and a mountain of cheese. Well in, Michael! She is. She's the Bruno of female football. Park. Oh, unlucky Park. She's not passing here though, chat. She's not passing here now. Mike, can you send a picture when you got it? 8,500 steps today, chat. Not good enough. Not good enough. I think we scammed City out of Jess Parker. Chicken sal. What's chicken sal? Let's look up what chicken sal is. Chicken sal. It sounds like I'm having chicken sal. What are you having for dinner? Chicken sal. I'm just getting chicken salt, P. I'm just getting chicken salt here. What's chicken sal? Oh, it's because I've typed up salt. Why is it doing that? Did you not hear that? Chicken salad. Chicken salad. Ew! Why would you want to eat chicken salad? Are all salads chicken different, chat? I don't eat that shit. Burgers, chips and Budweiser. Well in, David. Someone tell her, chat. It what? Like that, P? Is that what you're having? The only salad I'll eat is a Harvester. That's it, chat. England women Lionesses win 6-1. It's a banging salad. No ordinary salad. Right, chat. Thank you all very, very much. I'm going to go and scoff my dinner and I'll be live on Twitch shortly after. So if you do want to see more of me, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to, one, see more of me, and two, get more involved in the chat? Get yourselves over to Twitch at Holly Cashin. I'll be live very, very shortly. Give it a follow and then you'll be notified when I go live. So please do it. Please do it. Please. I'm sick of having one viewer. Please. I'm sick of having one viewer, chat. Change a girl's night. Change a girl's night. Make a girl's day. Come on. It don't take much, does it? Don't take much. Dixie with the £5 super chat. Dixie says we are going to drop points today. I still don't trust the team. 4 wins in a row. Doesn't fool me. We are still shit liver fools apart from Zob and Eki. Well in, Dixie. Thank you for the super chat, Dixie. Love as always. I will see you in Twitch, chat. Get yourselves over to Twitch. And I'll see you all very, very, very soon. Have a lovely gap without me. And very soon I will see you guys. Thank you as always.